Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. We have ourselves a conversion. Karth has converted. And with that, we can actually reform Ubiquitous Doctrine again. So that's nice. Okay. Well, let's take a look at what we got and see if we want to do that. Undercave's going away soon, and we're going to have to fight the V.O.I.D. They made me mad with their experiments being unleashed on us, so I'm attacking them. We have other V.O.I.D. We have plenty of meme options. I don't want the vow of non-violence. That would be a terrible idea. Road ragers would be better than that. Driving required. Flying and sailing forbidden. More max speed. Fuel efficiency inefficient. It's pretty interesting. Biological reconstructors, biological corruptors, and defilers. Animal release discouraged. Slaughtering animals desired. There's the Tirtakan legacy. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about any of that. Madness? I mean, maybe a little bit. Iconoclast. Reliquary is forbidden. Relic destruction. It's just an idea. Just be sadist. Make corpses sublime. Art. Make healthcare a primary meme. Would require a hospital. We have one. 10 quality goes up. And charity would have to be either essential or important. There's also transhumanism. That would end up making... prevent... Yeah, you have to use body modification. It would require the use of age reversal at some point, but we have plenty of ways of doing that. So, water primacy, nautical fishing culture, crafting culture with a P? I don't know what that means. Industrialism, give you more yields. Dumb labor is exalted, but skilled labor would be slow or relaxed. See, I don't know about that though. Youth, children learning is increased. And then there's the stuff that's like less of a big deal, like cultured. Yeah, they like books. Hot dang. We would require a library. Aristocratic. I don't want... Well, crafting speed slower for manual work. That wouldn't be that bad. We don't need astrology. We could get sharpshooter. Combat prowess distance. Let's look at that. Let's see what that means for us. Where's combat prowess over here? Right here. Using a non-range attack is a -5 to mood, but ranged weapons receive a 20% ranged increase and 10% extra accuracy. That's pretty good. That doesn't seem that bad at all. Want to make so we like ocular trees? I don't want to do that. Want to just ramp our fertility up to the max? Dumb labor. We can make it so we like it more. Reading speed's already increased. Apparently. Love and frequency. Turn that up. We dislike disfigurement. Probably. I don't know. I don't see anything that, like... Yeah, we get a sharpshooter class. That would let us put something new here, right? Yeah, shooting specialist. Who would get more accuracy and half aiming time, but won't use melee weapons. I mean, it's an interesting idea. I don't think we need it, though. I spent all that time looking at that and just do nothing with it. I do want more defenses around, but I don't think the obelisks are the way to go. Only because I only have one of the PPCs. Nope. And Jessica has joined us. Hopefully she can find some pants. Maybe toss some... I don't know. If we're fighting Void dudes, there's going to be a lot of damage that needs to be done. Maybe just throw a bunch of mini... mech minigun turrets out. What's their burst? 12? Okay. There's the mechanical anti-material one, which is strong, but I don't think we need that many of them. Charge railgun turret? 60 pen, 18 damage? That's okay. It's kind of neat. And a needle sniper turret. Very middling penetration. Honestly, if I were going to build any of these, it would probably be the minigun turrets. Yeah, just slap a bunch of them out here to help defend this side. Just to see how it does. I don't think they're going to do much, but you never know. They could surprise. Get a couple of other turrets out here, maybe, as well. At least to the back. Well, I don't know. I feel like our turret options are okay, but they could be cooler. It is what it is, though. Maybe some of these wall turrets. A wall light machine gun turret. I don't know. Oh. Well, the pick gate's gone. Goodbye. And hello. Okay, she did find the skimmer pack, but she has yet to put on pants. Okay, now she's gonna go put on some pants. She likes crafting, although she likes it more when it's raining, so she actually loves crafting right this second. Animals, medical, and intellectual. She is psychically hypersensitive and pretty. And help wanted. All right, cool. Okay. So welcome to the team. You can do doctoring, you're just not that great at it. Animal work, yes. Hunting, maybe. Fishing, sure. You need to do crafting and stuff at a 2. We could always use more people that help with that. No dark study, though. Okay. An exotic goods trader from the Omexan Mech Hive. I didn't call them in. I don't know where they came from, but okay. I mean, she's a decent fighter. So it's like, whatever. All right, taxes build I'm excited about because we are now getting a tithe of medicine from Igneous. So we'll see what they bring to the board. All right, hello, Omexans. How you doing? I see your slow-ass creatures over here. I see your logistic with a couple of 4 advanced bionic legs. That's it. That's the whole thing, huh? All right. That's better than nothing, I guess. Well, Wingus is already kitted. Glitch isn't, but could be. Fran, do you have advanced bionic legs already? Yes, you do. What about Chillings? What do you have any legs? You have an architect leg and an advanced bionic. Technically, the advanced bionic is twice as good as an architect leg. But I don't think I need to change you with that kind of upgrade. The Obsidian and Adlin don't like bionics. Tomerlin would be good with it. And we got 4 of them, so why not? Sam, you can get the other 2. Plug them in. It's available. So who am I to say no? Okay, so now we have a bunch of miniguns down here. Like I said, I could do Rim Atomics, but actually the Sentinel doesn't require the PPC, does it? Could set up some of these. Oh, the Marauder. The Marauder does some pretty decent damage. It has a pretty good burst. Make one out of Alpha Poly. I mean, it'll last pretty long too. Let's put one to the side just to see how it performs. Okay, if they attack from the side, obviously they might attack from the top. Who knows? You studying or suppressing? Suppressing. Okay, that's good too. I want that to happen. Sam's going under the knife. So I got one leg in. No, it's a bionic leg. We're upgrading it. It's a good thing. Before I forget, we have some skill trainers over here too, don't we? Mining skill trainers. Not that Fran needs that. Honestly, I'd rather give it to Wingus. Wingus, are you done with that obelisk? Oh, you're done with it. Up your mining skill. Okay, his yield right now is 775. Now it's 790. That's actually not that big of a leap. But it is a big leap. It is a leap. Okay, and then there's still a flesh shaping print here. Can you go ahead and plug that in? All right. Well, it's an improvement. That's what's important. Sam can walk again. Sam has 2 advanced bionic legs now. She fast. All right, now we can learn flesh shaping. Why not? Why shouldn't we shape the flesh? Where is it? Did we already study it? I guess we might have. No, well. It is what it is. Tomerlin's good too. Nice. We are missing 2 things in V.O.I.D Anomaly, and I can't help but be curious as to what they are. So I'm going to actually turn off the research tab and open the old one and see what's under V.O.I.D Anomaly. Oh, we don't know what they are. Well, I guess that makes sense. All right then. I guess that just has to make sense. Look at all the stuff under main. And it's all researched. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I guess we'll just wait to learn what the other ones are. And we could research this, apparently. Sanguiphage implants? No reason not to, but it doesn't really do much for us, does it? Yeah, we can't do these until we actually unlock one of the cars. Although we are almost done with, apparently with light armored vehicles. So that's nice. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything else too much. Especially not anything that's not finished. Berry cultivation. V.O.I.D Anomaly just has those 2, and I guess we just have to find out what they are. Well, Anomaly still has some that's undiscovered too. Alright, cool, cool. Doesn't matter which one we use, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's trade. Sam? And check for quests while you're there with XZ Queenie 6000. We'll buy your cores, because why not? I'm not seeing anything else that's really good. A memory data bank. Able to store and instantly recall specific memories. Voice lock. A noise canceling unit above the voice box designed to remotely mute someone. I don't think that would be helpful. Let's do this quick trade. It's fine. Yeah, haul those in. Thank you, Sam. Very cool, very cool. Silvermane's working on the Marauder, which is also very cool, very cool. Now, of course, in order to use it with maximum capability, it would be best if I built an area to store multiple PPCs. I could just do that. Technically, we have the power. How are we on poly? 308. These cost 100 each. So I guess the ideal thing to do would be to build a reinforced wall. Well, actually, I could just build a wall and then reinforce it. Armored wall. Titanium armored wall. That's 2,800 hit. hit points. Okay. In contrast, an alpha poly one has 400,000. All right, beta poly armored wall, 800,000 HP. Build it over here. Actually, let's build it right here and put a beta poly blast door in front, which will have 1.5 million HP. It's fine. Okay, and then mine out the area to make it a little more square. Actually, let's go ahead and just do that to be perfectly safe with it. Okay. And then we can just put PPCs in here. In fact, we don't even need the good ones, theoretically. The super strong ones, I should say. We could do, well, we have plenty of. Plasteel. Yeah. Oh, the room needs, oh, no, we already have plans to make that room bigger. So, yeah. Aw. Room is just slightly too small on both sides. This is fine. We get 4 of them. It's good. Okay. Do that. Run hidden conduits underneath to connect it to the ship. And there we go. Our power problem should be solved. And these are taking a while. Wingus, what are you doing? Working on the PPCs. That's appreciated. Second one. They all hold the same amount of power no matter what. Okay, Wingus, since you're walking back to the ship, go ahead and actually take this over for Silvermane. Don't get me wrong, Silvermane, appreciating the work, but, you know, we have a couple people who could do it faster. And that's important. You could, yeah, you could work down here instead. And someone needs to work on the actual conduits at some point, too. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, this will work for now. In fact, why don't we just go ahead and put one of these over here, too? That needs to be up one. I want that symmetry, it does. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Now you can look out the door of the rec room and see that. It'd be great. A couple of scars on you here, Jessica the animal farmer. You have pants? You finally have pants. That's good. All right. These are connected to the grid. Items from our rule. A drill arm. Thank you. Not really necessary, but thank you nonetheless. Okay, the blast door is done. Marini, stand by, let someone else do it. I appreciate your work, but yeah, I wanted to get that done. Okay. So there we go. They could try to mine through this, and they might, honestly, but if they don't, if they're too stupid to do it, then we should be able to crush them. We don't have the alpha poly for this? You joking me? Raise this up to 400. All right, and Wingus. Never mind, you're working on alpha poly now, aren't you? Yes, you are. That's fine. It gets us 5 at a time. We'll get to the 350 in no time, which is what we need, at least in theory. 14.93. We're so close, Glitch. Oh, hey, Marini, you already have a speed skin suit. Yeah. Jessica, wear this speed skin suit. We don't have armor for you, and that's okay. But this suit by itself will be very good for you. You're 49. We need to get you a chronophagy at some point. We have it available. Maybe we'll do it after the void attack, which we should anticipate happening soon. But now we have you know, 5 of these. So we have 3,600, 36,000 watts available for usage. And we have this little golden bird. It's pretty great. Command the canary to release a berserk. Okay. Temporary serene guardian. Strange sense of calm to all those who hear it. That's cool and all. Apparently it likes to fall around Silvermane. I'm not gonna say he's wrong. It actually does fit there. I could make it wider to make it fit on both sides, but then I would have a hole in the middle here. I don't want to do that. I don't feel like doing that, and you probably can't make me. Also, this workbench has no bills set up. Okay. Does that make you mad? Here, we'll make it so that Sparky doesn't have to sleep anymore. Will that make you happier? Would you like heel clotting as well? And then what else? A couple of detoxifier lungs. Yeah, not a nuclear stomach though. That can cause problems. What about a skin hardener? It does slow him down. Compare that to the dermal gland, which slows him down even more. Yeah, I don't want. Do not want. Artificial spine still only does, or a bionic spine still only does 100%, so it's not that great. Now, a bionic heart or jaw, those could have, you know, advantages to them. Or tail. Or a buoyancy mechanism. Give you a bionic horn. Its damage is pretty terrible, though. From what I can see there. Potential enhancements such as sensory capabilities. I don't know what that means, man. Military cooldown? Oh, Igneous is ready to go do stuff again. Thermal regulator, chem fuel nodules, pouncing legs, pain stoppers, power claws. Other things that could be good. In theory. I just don't know if they are quite good or not. Sparky, where are you at? There you at. Sparky, guess what? We're putting things in you. Again. Here to take the heal clot, the circadian supercharger so you don't need to sleep, and a couple of lungs. That should be good for now. Yeah. Alright. I'm sorry, you need to get trained a little bit first, Sparky. I didn't decide this. Sam did. Jessica is watching Silvermane construct. I guess I might need you to be doing this. You know what, Glitch just woke up. Go ahead and take his place. Silvermane can come down here and... Oh yeah, this isn't done yet, so he can do that. All right, a little bit more chem fuel coming up. It's a good thing. So I haven't messed with this in a while. Silvermane is perfectly capable in his brain. I mean, I could have him make us a subcore. Or another Persona Ingram. Still not entirely sold on those Ingrams. Like, we have this one. But I assume that means we could just put his brain into someone else. Which is great when he has, you know, 20 stats. Well, at least into another Persona mech. He does not yet have 20 stats. I'm surprised there's nothing like more powerful here. But I guess it is what it is. All right. Last one's built. Very good, very good. How's Sparky looking? Got the heal clot. Bleeding factor is cut in half, and healing is up by 50%. Very nice. And then this is the circadian supercharger. It's kind of weird we can't build one of those for people, but okay, it's fine. Got a slew upgraded. Herbarium, nice. I do not want to pay from V.O.I.D. No, I'm not going to pay you for anything. So now you don't need to sleep. But they're susceptible to EMP weapons. It's good to know. Here, herbarium. Upgrade again. We now put 3 more people on food. Mm-hmm. They are making a lot of money. 79.80. Goodness gracious. I have everyone in Igneous working on... Yeah, I do. They were working on mining. What did they have before? The warehouse is fine. Public market. Yeah, everything they had was for increasing tithe. Nothing for increasing mining itself. So honestly, they're in a great spot. All right, the other Punisher is done. Sweet. See, a MEPS. Give them 10 more shots to their burst. Yeah, let's actually make a couple of MEPS. I don't think you can get them back, but whatever. Make a couple of MEPS, make a couple of SCADs. And the drive actuators, I'm sure they could use those. Yeah, MEP, drive actuator, SCAD. Wait, why do you have a... Never mind, don't make the... Apparently it came with a couple of them pre-installed. Which I'm not complaining about. It's just good to know. Okay. Their pulse is only 340? Wow, that's good. Okay. Cool. Taxes build. So, other than the bunch of money, which is fine. Let's get some more materials here. Cybernetic lungs. 4 of them. All right. Now let's look at everyone's lungs. Wait, are you seriously over here rocking normal ass lungs? I did not know that. We gotta fix that. Glitch. You have 1 cybernetic lung. It's probably okay for now. And Fran. Okay, very cool, very cool. Go ahead and get those patched up for me, please, and thanks. Hello, Spartan Mechanoid 1. How you doing? Can you drive? No, they can equip the Marshal. Do not equip the Marshal, please. Aradio's been upgraded. Okay, Aradio can afford another building. I think they have everything that you could get here. Like the mill and the textile factory and so on. Yeah. So what else would you get? Ancient Academy? That's research and worker cost. They already have apartment housing. I didn't mean to make those drive actuators. Whatever. Migrant housing would also give them 2 more workers. So, sure. And it doesn't cost anything new. So why not? Yeah, we're just waiting on the SCADs at this point. Very cool, very cool. Come on, Void. Let's see what you got. I could fill in those craters. It would do absolutely nothing for me, but I could do it. Theoretically, that's the important part. All right, we are storing a good chunk of power at this point, of which only 20,000 is in here. And 4,000 is in here. This goes me. We have our grav cores. More roads. Great. I get it. We got a lot of roads being built over up here. I mean, look at these tangled messes of roads we got going on. Okay, the maps are done. Excellent. I think this is 340 a shot with a burst of 10, meaning they actually take 3,400. I think. All right, how you doing, Thrumbe? Middle stage? All right, you're halfway through. That's good, that's good. Sparky's still down for a bit. Yeah. It's okay, he's got these detoxifier lungs now. A little bit more efficient, and more importantly, they're immune to toxic environmental damage now. It's a good thing. Let's see, Marina is growth tier 5. Alana's still growth tier 0, but she's only 3. She's got time. Okay, so Wingus has better lungs. Yes, he does. Beautiful. He now has 1,300 manipulation. And Fran does too. It does help with breathing, which helps with consciousness. So, good stuff. Consciousness, of course, helps with a little bit of everything. Where are those voids? Come on, I'm ready to fight. Come at me, bros. I insulted you for a reason. Hey, hello. Rudy Flommels, how you doing? It's a dragon fruit flommel. That's neat. So, what would you give me? Fruity flommel eggs, and their wool is berries. They make 900 berries a year. Also, Marianne is now officially 6. So good for her. We could try to tame them. Yeah, actually, let's do it, because then it will convert the berries. This is a pomegranate one? Yeah. Okay. Jessica's in a mood. Sputtering. Oh, you're, Pyro. Got it. Got it. You should be like Marini. He just woke up early and he's in a great mood. You know? I'm just saying. Now, I will give you a chronophagy. So you have to be the one pulling it off. And we're going to chronophage the vampire because she's a vampire. Wait, what? Oh, no, target. Duh. Okay. Marini, you can help. And Silvermane can help. With you 3 working together, Jessica will become 24, Marina will become 81. 4 hours, make it happen. All right, we have a fruity flommel. Behold. They are indeed cute. They could also learn how to hunt and everything, but just rescue and haul, yeah. Don't worry about making them fight. You know? I just feel like that's not as important. Tame chance is 991%. Should be pretty good. There you are. Alright, you as well. Rescue and haul. Okay, you don't need to learn how to fight. Just rescue us if we're down, haul stuff in, and shed berries. That's all you gotta do. Should be pretty easy for you. Some date trees. I think I already collected those. Don't worry about it. It's all well and good. Okay, how we doing over here? We're working on it. Thankfully, this just cost bioferrite. And only 20. It's really a steal for what you get out of it. Apparently an overcast day. Good to know. Good to know. Come on. Come on, Glitch. You're so close. 14.93. A war merchant from the Union of the Pit. Apparently, Kamisa? Kamisa? He's related to Sam. Cousin. Great memory, slowpoke, goofball, workaholic, pluviophile. These are some pretty decent stats, except for Dunce. Dunce is actually pretty bad. They're rocking up with a couple of Thunder Beast. As you do, as you do. Alright, Sam, since you are apparently not doing anything, why don't you go ahead and talk? I like bandit camps. Yes, I do. I like bandit camps. How about you? Yeah, I don't need fancy sticks, bro. Would you like some of my explodey sticks? Yeah, why don't you take these instead? It's, quite better. Here's some non-explodey sticks, too. You can take these as well. Yeah. I really don't need any kind of explodey sticks. So, they're all yours. Get rid of this, because it's damaged. Get rid of these, because they're damaged. Keep going until they are broke. And they can go home and learn how to fight warfare in a whole different way. For better or for worse. Probably for worse. Let's be real. Okay. Done. They also have a German Shepherd, which is pretty nice. Okay. Martin and the Encampment. Construction skill trainer. A brawler sub-persona. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. We have 6.2 days to do this, so I'm going to wait. But I'm going to want that. You learn more about the obelisk. It's an architect machine that transforms flesh creatures into different forms. The device is damaged, so the new forms could be, or would be, chaotic and unstable. A person or animal so transformed becomes something totally unrecognizable. Energy level rises unless suppressed. Thinks it might be possible to safely shut down the obelisk, but this will need significantly more study. We can now intentionally try to provoke a response to get a tentacle or flesh mass organ if we wanted those. The chronophagy is complete. It also got rid of a Jessica's stab scar, which apparently she had. So you should be thrilled. You're 24 again. No artificial enhancement. All right, that's an easy fix at least. She still has another bite scar though. Bulk goods trader from Ragamuffin. We did call that one in. Give her a nice, I don't know. What would she like? Anything really. What's she like doing? Animal, crafting, medical, intellectual? What about a celerity implant? Yeah, that's a generally good one. You could have that and the telepath integrator. That would be good. You don't have one. You need a telepath integrator as well, Marini. Okay. Yeah, we could put the one of the sub-personas can go in Fran, and that'll be great. Okay. Well, ball goods trader from Ragamuffin. Here they are. They're mostly void peeps. Why? I don't know. I guess we'll take the item stash one and see what it is. I'm not expecting a ton, but I could get a ton out of it. All right. Maybe you've got meat. You know what? Sell another 30. Actually, no, 32830. Sell a bunch of schmeat. We'll try to buy stuff to make up for it. We don't need chem fuel, but we'll buy it anyway. I don't want your toxic potatoes, though. I just don't. Steel billiards table. Y'all don't have much, do you? Fundamentals of big rig trucking? Sure. At this point, though, it's basically because I need to buy stuff. I'll buy car stuff. How's that sound? I'll buy your cheese. I'll buy your honey. I won't buy your garden flour because I don't have the will to make stuff to make it work, but I'll buy your chalky milk and your garden coffee and your chocolate and your reinforced barrels. And your components. Getting close. Cloth? I really don't want your toxic potatoes. I guess I'll buy the dye. It's fine. We'll just, yeah, it's fine. You don't need the silver. Just give me what you're giving me and get out. Thank you. Haul this in urgently. Should probably haul in the food urgently too, but whatever. Marjo's cache of treasure, a durability module. Neat. Not necessary, but neat. How are these scads not in yet? We've just not been making the scads? They're made, in theory. Where are they? Did something else get scads? These might have gotten the scads. I don't even know anymore. Well, they're here. Okay, our tax scrambled the drop pods. There's a chemical fire, so now we have a flare. We have a flare and a fallout, but guess what? Bitches, we have this to offset the flare. The flare can't affect us. We have everything. That's not much of a scramble, but okay. They're gonna crap themselves when they realize that we're not at all disadvantaged right now. Tomberlin, do me a favor and get on the sacks. For some reason, this console is down, but both consoles are down, but that's it. Okay. Migrant construction has been done at Aradio. Nice. That's 2 more people I can put to work here. Cool. Okay, they haven't popped out of the pods yet. Oh, they're about to, though. Okay. They got a black titan. Result of a titan's prolonged exposure to high temperature in a controlled environment. They have soot black skin, bones protruding out of its body as a result of its change, significantly faster and stronger than a regular titan, whatever that is, and its bones and muscles have been adapted to be as hard as titanium. Immune to heat damage, though still vulnerable to heat strokes. A wraith. The destroying angel. Tentacles are capable of penetrating heavy armor found in tanks. They are the archetype of all female Infor mutants. Least mentally affected by the mutations, allowing them to retain their pre-mortem mental acuity. Alright then. Another Black Titan. There are 9 actual Void people. Everyone get inside. Or inside. Everyone get inside. Oh, and a Black Wraith. The Charred Destroying Angel. Evolution from the Wraith, caused by circumstances leading to the subject's mutation under constant exposure to high temperature. Okay. Cool. Oh, and one of these giant spider dudes. Oh, another Wraith. And another Black Titan. Okay. Okay. Everybody's mad. I get it. Tomberlin is on the button. Oh. You can tell he's on the button. Because it sounded like something started shooting. Alright, speaking of starting shooting. Oh, you're not holding fire. Fire was never being held. There was no such thing as peace. Alright. The battle has begun. Officially. Okay. Wingus and Fran, get to the back door. Wingus, wake up your mechs. Bring them out here. Alright, everyone else is supposed to stay inside. Oh, baby! Get marauded on, son. I'm sorry, were you not able to take on our giant machine gun weapon? Oh, that did take a lot from the PPC, but that might be fine. Okay, as long as they insist on attacking at range, we are in a beautiful position. Okay, stop shooting those. We're not in a position to make those work anymore. A bulk goods trader from Ragamuffin. Guys, you might want to leave. Also, why do we have 2 of them? Wingus, tell your mechs to get into a fighting position. Alright, well, they just destroyed this thruster. I don't appreciate that. I will kill them for that later. Okay, well, there goes all 4 of those turrets as well. From this guy. Okay. You can still shoot outside. Shoot here, since your weapons explode. It's alright, get that guy's ass. Auras, search and destroy. Don't I have a Scyther somewhere? There you are. Scyther, you search and destroy as well. Okay. If you have melee, you fight in melee. Doors are all closed. Leggett's showing up. Forrester's dead. I don't even know where Forrester is. You guys might want to watch out. Oh, we're not. Maybe they want to fight. Maybe we want them to fight. Oh, boy. They are now surrounding our lads. Get Gavin. Get him out of here. Our mechs are getting destroyed. Oh, that killed at least 1 of them. Killed 2 of them. This Marauder is doing work. There goes the War Queen. We're gonna have a lot of mech repairs to do. The Leggett's still up. Move back, Leggett. Try to make it so we can get so that more enemies or more of us are fighting. The Goliath is surviving too so far. There we go. Now the miniguns are going. All right, Wingus, set up shop. Fran, you follow Wingus. I said follow Wingus. Fran, you need to keep moving. Okay. You could shoot. Cleaner Bot 3? Where was Cleaner Bot 3? Also, Sparky must have stepped out because he got damaged. Yeah, Sparky got messed up. Sparky needs to go rest. I have no idea where Cleaner Bot 3 was. Energy converter turrets down. There are 7 Void people left. Leggett's down. Okay. Wingus is doing what he can with what he's got. To be fair, he's got one of the best weapons in the game. So as long as he keeps using it, we should be able to start slowly killing the enemy. Big mistake attacking the Void. I mean, he did take out the Leggett, which is worth note, at least. All right, this guy is starting to attack in melee. He's only got a piece of wine, though. Right, Fran, move out. Use your visibility interference and get this guy out of here. Got him. Now retreat behind some rocks. Oh, that big boy's coming after you. Nope, I don't know what our Punisher was hitting that time, but I think it might have been somebody they killed. What happened to you? This guy's panicking. That's good for us. Okay. Gavin's being shot at. Fran, fall back. Get this spider. I think that's one of the weaker ones. Butchered. Good stuff. How are we doing up here? Zachary. Get Zachary. You didn't have to pull him like that, but you did get him. Oop, Marauder shooting again. We're out of PPC, which does not surprise me. Okay, Fran did take some damage here. Fran, get out. Okay, we gotta worry about Kit now. Gotta think about the best way to attack them. Especially with these things chasing. Their chasing is the worst. Run. Okay, you made it. Whew. Oh, you got grabbed. Bran got grabbed. But she's the one now doing the chasing. Okay, run, 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 run. I don't know how... Uh-oh. Unrest is growing in one of your settlements. Who died? Who died? Tell me who died. I don't know who died from one of our settlements. Oh, they're at the bottom. Okay, never mind. Now I have an idea who might be dying. The unrest will go away eventually, but in the meantime, they can help us fight. Oh my gosh! You just sent Heisenberg into next week. Keep sending them. Light on fire, hell yeah. I love that fire effect. It's so... Uh-oh, Fran took some real damage. She got hit by the Titan in the leg. She's still fast, but that did a lot. Okay, some of these guys can and will revive themselves multiple times. We'll probably need to get rid of the corpses to stop it. Or capture them. Okay, well this is gonna work out. Oh my gosh. He's still up. Okay, good job, Fran. Stop them. Heisenberg's down too. We should be able to get the rest of them now. When can someone on-draft you? You need to go take care of your mechs. Because they got messed up quite badly. Like, they're all dead. Except for 3 that were lucky enough to get downed. Instead of killed. Okay. That's it. For now. Alright, everyone can move around again. I know this is dangerous, technically, still, but... Except for the kids and Chillings. Chillings. Eat this person. They can't come back if they're food. Did that turn off the... No, it did not turn off the flare. Good to know. Keep eating. Yup. See, they just keep coming back. And I think this one just came back too. Yep. I mean, we could destroy the corpses, of course. Using a different method. Some free stuff. Okay, Jessica can walk again. Well, she had her surgery done here. So now she has wooziness, which is great for her. But also transhumanist connected, which is good. And bird piece. Everyone's got bird piece. Oh, another one's up. Get over here, Chillings. Ooh, Chillings is pretty good in this with this whole melee thing. Did you see that? Reserved by emergency spot. Emergency bot 2. What is an emergency bot doing to this dead body? Hold the phone. Oh, you're gonna practice medicine on it. That's dangerous. It does get rid of the corpse, but I need someone to be in here, like next to you while this happens. And this is exactly why. And now you're gonna do it again. You silly bot. I think we have everything we need to replace this. Oh yeah, we have 4,000 Vaxstone. We're good. All right, and it did it. All right. And we got a Wraith Cannon out of it. That's pretty good. Come get this guy, Chillings. This is apparently your time to shine. Because you get to knock these guys out like crazy. And you're pretty good at it. Yum, yum, eat them up. Can't do much fighting if they don't have any arms left. Fran, you need to undraft. Probably go heal up, too. Okay, feel free to keep the butchering up. I'm fine with it. Alright, so the Marauder definitely does a great job. We're gonna go ahead and take them down for now, since they did their job. I'm going to assume, yeah. I mean, the machine... The thing is, when they exploded, all of their gear exploded with them. You see. So if I go back to the old version, yeah, they have the Void skin, and that's it. The Void skin doesn't provide the shield. So they have no protection from the Wraith Cannon. Where did this dang thing die now? Ah, crap. Thank you, Fran. Glitch, go repair... Actually, you gotta repair the Forester bot and the ER bot. Okay. Please do both when you have the chance. I'm good on the bots, okay? And the cleaner bot. Okay. Alright. Lots of repairs to get done. They'll get done eventually, but Wingus, can I get you to start working on these mech gestators? I need to get these guys going again. Alright, we butchered 2 of them. Which is pretty good. This is infinitely funny to me. Because they resurrect, and then they die instantly again. Yeah, some of these repairs are going to take gosh dang forever. Okay, so we are bringing back who? This is Optio 1. It doesn't say who this is. So I don't know who this is. But Optio 1's coming back, and that's important. Okay, relations from Ragamuffin. Gone back up to 96%. It's the unrest. It'll go away in time. We're going to lose a little bit on taxes due to that, too. 4 cybernetic tongues. I guess Sam could use one of those for talking. But yeah. Did we get rid of the other guy? Yes, I'm pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure we butchered him up too. Good stuff. If we want to butcher these jerks up, feel free. But either way, it always feels good to wipe out V.O.I.D. You know? These guys gotta have something unique in them if they keep coming back, right? Wait, do you have the 4B serum? Wingus doesn't have the 4B serum. The cure for death. Aha. Karth didn't have a 4B serum, did he? He did not. And we don't have any either. All right. How could we... This guy is... He lost one of his legs. Does a leg come back when he's revived? We should find out. Whoop. You got shot in the pelvis, dude. Northeastern herbarium's ready to use again? Okay. Does that leg come back? Because... it does. Okay. Well, then what's the best way to knock you out? And that's the new question. I'm not 100% sure I have an answer to, at least not offhand. And I could try picking up your corpse and putting you in a room. But I would still need a way to knock you out. Let's see. Oh, Heisenberg was planning on fleeing. I could infuse them. I know we're over an hour, but I have to try this. Now that I've mentioned it. Do we have the technology? I think we do. Don't we? Wait, no, it's in the serum maker. Where's the serum maker? It's down here, isn't it? Yeah, serum lab. Void Sight, Ghoul Resurrection, Ghoulification Serum for corpses. Wingus, get to work. Fran, why are you... okay, you're moving. Oh, yes. Use this on this guy. He might resurrect, so be ready for that. God. Okay, take down. All right. Get up. Use it again. Whew. He thought he was slick. Wasn't quite slick enough, was he? Done. Hello, Gavin. He has it. Operations. Extract the serum from him. Oh, Glitch, can you come and repair this too? Thank you. Okay, we got it. Put it in Wingus. Okay. And we could get all of this stuff from him too. AI implant. Ooh. That's minus a lot of... okay. The good news about a ghoul is that, you know, they eventually get all their parts back, in theory. This might have been a better way to transform them, because, oh my gosh, what is the MOTL implant? The V.O.I.D implant itself is also hugely strong. It's a little bit of armor. It's fine. Alright. Well, while I'm doing this, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. You haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching this episode of Rimworld. My name is Thet. We are killing the void over and over and over and over again. And I will see you in the next video. Everybody owes. All right. Theoretically now, Wingus is immortal. It's pretty great. Possibly.